Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Pirai Academy. In the series of Soliton interview question, today we are going to see about a question called jumping number. So this is coming under the category of short programming round, and in this jumping number, they will be given a integer, okay, a positive integer, and we want to tell them that positive integer is a jumping number or not. What is meant by jumping number? If the digits are one previous or one next, then it is said to be a jumping number. Like for example, here it is 8 and 9. What is the 9? 9 is a consecutive number of 8, right? Again, from this 9 to this 8, it is also consecutive. Again, this 7 to this, this 8 to this 7, it is also the neighboring number. Can you understand this? And then from this 7, this 6 is also the neighboring number. So this all are together a neighboring number. So this is called a jumping number. So I will be returning true, or I will be printing 1. Okay. For example, see here, from 8 to 9, it is a valid number. But from 9 to 0, it is not valid in the jumping number case. Okay. For 0 and 9 are not the neighboring numbers. They are not the neighboring numbers. So it is invalid jumping. Okay, fine. And then also from this 0 to this 8 is also the invalid. So that's the case. We are just returning what? False. Fine. Now see this example. From 4 to 3, it is okay. It is valid. But from 3 to the 6, it is not valid. All other remaining are valid. But this 3 and 6 are invalid, right? So we will be just returning false. Hope you understand this. Now, how to do this, or what is the logic behind this problem? So it is way simpler, right? We want to just check whether the current digit is plus 1 or minus 1 to the previous digit. That's it. So it is not a much big deal. That's why they have given this question in the short programming round. Fine. So we should be just taking each and every digit and extracting it, right? So for example, if I take 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, how to extract each and every digit? If you don't know the number manipulation, I'll be giving the number manipulation playlist in our description. Just go and watch that number manipulation playlist, because you want to know how to manipulate in the numbers, like extraction of digits and how to just reverse the integer like that. So these are the basics you want to know. Now we want to extract each and every digit, right? So simply I will be extracting each and every digit by modding it by 10. Okay, I am assuming that you know this logic behind. Fine. Now initially I will be taking my previous element as minus 1, because as of now in my first time there is no previous element, right? So I will be taking the previous as minus 1. Okay, now mod 10, which is equal to what? 6. Now my previous value is minus 1. As of now it is 6. So it is not the case of the jumping number, right? Because my previous is minus 1, which means I don't have anything forward. Okay, so I don't want to do anything. Now again, do what? Divided by 10. If I do divided by 10, it will be something like 8, 9, 8, 7. Hope you understand this, the quotient. Now mod 10 again, which is equal to 7. When I am going to the next step, the 6 will be replaced here. Now tell me whether the 6 and the 7 are the neighboring numbers, which means whether the previous number is plus or minus 1 is equal to the current number. Yes. So don't want to do anything, just go to the next step. Next step is what? Divided by 10. So if I divide this by 10, it will be 8, 9, 8. Now again, mod 10. So before doing this, I will be taking this to here. Okay, now which is equal to 8. Now tell me whether 8 and 7 are the neighboring numbers. Yes, so don't care anything. So just go to the next step, divided by 10. If I divide this by 10, it will be 8, 9. And then here it will be replaced as 8, because as of now the current value is 8. Now mod 10, which is equal to 9. So whether 9 is neighboring of 8? Yes. So don't do anything, just go to the next step. What? Divided by 10. So 8 mod 10, which is equal to 8. Before that, we will be taking this and making this as 9, right? The previous as the current. Okay. Now, whether this 8 and 9 are neighboring, yes, it is. So go to the next step. Let me change any other color, orange. Okay, now it will be divided by 10 and it will be what? 0. Whenever the value is 0, I will be stopping there. So whenever my n value is greater than 0, I will be continuously doing a mod operation and divider operation with 10, and I will be checking whether the previous and the current number are of a consecutive numbers, which means plus or minus 1. Or else, if the previous is minus 1, I will be just continuing the process. Fine. So this is going to be your approach. In any case, the condition fails, then that itself I will be returning what? Returning false. After finishing this entire loop, if it is true, I will be returning 1. That's it. Hope you understand this. Now tell me, what is the time complexity and space complexity? So time complexity will be over log n base 10, because we are just dividing, or we are just going in the step of into 10, a 10 multiple step. So which will be leading in log n base 10, which is a minute part, and also space complexity of O of 1. So this is going to be your time and space complexity analysis for this corresponding problem. Now let us see the code so that it will be more clear. See here, this is the function going to calculate. Fine. Now int previous is equal to -1 and remainder will be just remainder. Okay. Now while n is greater than 0, what should I do? I should take the remainder of the n. Okay. And I want to check whether the previous is not equal to -1, and also it is not the consecutive value, which means not operation of previous is equal to remainder plus 1, which means previous number is equal to the current plus 1. This is one of the possible case for the true condition, and remainder is equal to the previous plus 1. So this is going to be your another true case. So if these two either one of these two cases will be passed, then I should not execute this if condition, right? That's why I'm using what? Not operation here. If this all conditions satisfied, then I will be returning 0, which means false condition. Then after this, I will be making my previous as remainder, and then my n value is equal to n divided by 10. And then after finishing this entire loop, if it goes to the control flow of this line, then it will be returning 1. So here I am just calling the corresponding function. In real time, you want to just get the input from the user, and always use C programming for this Soliton interviews, because they won't accept any other programming language. So let me run here. Yes, it just run successfully. Now just take any other example like 129067. Okay. Now if I run this, it is giving us 0. So hence it is proved that it is a correct solution. And then if you like this video, just like this video and subscribe to my channel. Don't skip videos in this playlist, because every video will be helpful once you are appearing for the Soliton interviews. And if you really have any doubts, just post in the comment section. I will be explaining the doubts in the comment section, or either I will put a separate video on it. And you can go and watch in my YouTube channel that number manipulation playlist, because that playlist will be more helpful when you are manipulating with numbers. So it is in the basic playlist. Okay, whosoever don't know about the basics of problem solving, just go and watch the basic playlist so that you can have a strong foundation on the basics of the problem solving. Thank you.